So in my tier list video, I had Sabo at D tier. I know, put the pitchforks down. But to be real, like not many people were that upset about it. But I wanted to give him another chance because I feel like Sabo's okay in this game. Maybe slightly just more underwhelming than, I feel like he maybe was a little bit more powerful in PW3. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I felt like he was a bit more strong in that game. But compared to Ace, Sabo just, I feel like his combos just lack a lot, but his specials are pretty good. So I'm going to take him against the True Pirate Warrior stage, and let's get into it. For this video, can we get 50 likes as our like goal for this one? You guys have been crushing it. The Carrot video got over 100 likes, but can we do that again for our boy Sabo here? Thank you so much. This is the build we're running, just a pure offensive build, and we're going to do special move enhancement at the end because I feel like his specials do a good amount of damage, so we're going to kind of focus on that, and everything coupled up with the rest of this stuff should make for a pretty strong character. Obviously, he's a speed type. These are the special moves we're rocking. Obviously, mainly his 4 stars and his Flame Fruit ability because him turning into Logia is actually really powerful. But let's see. So my thing with Sabo is I feel like his combos, like that's his first string, this is his second string. And like you can control it and it's pretty cool. But I feel like when you're playing a Muso game, I feel like Sabo has the like fruit to, you know, I feel like, you know, destroy a bunch of like stuff. Like Flame Fruit should feel more powerful than it does, in my opinion. But the good thing is he does have air combos, but again, he's a very close combat fighter. I feel like for the overall stuff, like if you're gonna take him compared to like everyone else at like Kaido or anyone up there, I feel like he obviously can't compete. Cause I feel like his combo strings definitely rely mainly on like, I don't know, like a lower area of effect as opposed to, you know, other characters, like even like Ace, right? His specials obviously do a lot of damage, should be killed there. That special is probably my favorite of his, personally. It just looks cool. But like I feel like with Ace you got like one really broken like air combo, like the Shira Nui I think it's called, where he jumps up. But I feel like, you know, Sabo doesn't have something like that. Obviously they're different characters, but then again, as per usual with these showcases, everyone should look really good because bro, did he Law went into his, like, invincibility form in, like, just in the nick of time. See if I get him from far. Law, can you please? Law will forever be one of the characters in this stage that is just pure annoyance. But you see, this is what I mean. Like, he has this combo string that, I mean, it's good for, like, single people. But it won't really hit bosses unless they're obviously armor breaked. And even then, it's, like, you know, kind of debatable. Okay, we got caught mid-flight. Again, I do have to give him his props. I think, overall, so far, I think I would bump him up. Like, I feel like with Carrot, like, if I were to compare, like, how low I thought Carrot was, or at least, like, C tier, and I feel like how wrong I was with her, I feel like, so far from what I'm feeling with Sabo, I feel like he feels about the same. Like, I just feel like I'm not changing my... He's not doing anything that's changing my mind compared to the other characters that are, like, in A or even B tier. So, I don't know. So far, he's, like... Again, really flashy, pretty cool combos, but again, I just feel like... I guess his area of damage is where, like, I find, like, a lack of him. Okay, let's see how much this is, he can, right? But I'm gonna be real though, like Sabo, like the AI, Sabo, like he's S tier. The AI Sabo for some reason just decimates everything, dude. Alright, so we're gonna be fighting the 3 admirals here. Try to get them close as possible to do this. I don't think they should one-shot everyone. That did okay damage with like about half of everyone's health. Fujitora should be dead here. I mean, I'm in Logia form, so again, I think above all else, you gotta give props to him being a Logia. Because I feel like, obviously, that's a huge, like, advantage, because being being able to nullify damage. Wow, that didn't. How did Akainu fall out of that? What the? Oh, I don't know why that was weird. Oh, hey, it's me. That was weird the way that frame, like, it felt like I lost for some reason. I was like, wait, whoa. Okay, moving on. But let me know what you guys think about Sabo in the comment section down below. I think he's good. Again, I do think maybe I was a bit harsh on his ranking and putting him in D tier. Maybe some people agree, maybe some people disagree. Maybe they think he's lower, maybe they think he's just right. But I think overall, I think he's mid, because I feel like these combo, like the 3rd combo string is like the only thing that I personally feel is, you know, good for like clearing out a bunch of enemies. Like that's a pretty good. That's the 6th combo string, I believe. But anyway, it takes a little bit to get there. It's not too bad. And obviously that changes to the you know, the dragon breath in the full force burst. Yeah, it transfers into that, which is a lot better. That should kill. Okay, that did kill Katakuri. Yeah, maybe his specials, even with special move enhancements and all the other buffs we have, they're not. Again, I don't expect them to one-shot everything, but they're doing. I mean, some characters are just outright living, which is kind of crazy. Like Akainu, I'm surprised that may be where he just fell out of it, but I'm kind of surprised wow. That did nothing to Jack. Interesting. Okay, doing the Fire Fist. Okay, now I feel like his Hiken does more damage. Maybe that was just a more direct hit, but I felt like I was. Oh damn! I didn't mean to get that health, because the lower the health, the more damage I do. But yeah, I feel like the Hiken did way more damage than the Dragon Claw attack. See how this does. I will say though, I mean, I love the voice actor though, and that move is just really cool. Like, above all else, like, Sabo is a dope character, right? The other thing is, I mean, since I'm fighting Teach right here, the other thing he's gonna fight, like, Blackbeard in the manga and stuff, like, in the future. Or you think Luffy's gonna have that? I feel like Luffy's gonna fight Akainu, if anything, but... Alright, this shouldn't kill... Oh, okay, good. Oh, wow, it almost killed both. Okay. Because that's good. Again, I guess the hitbox for the other move was just pretty weird how it didn't do really anything to Jack. Or I just think maybe the Hiken is probably just his strongest attack. But yeah, so far he plays good. He feels good. He's a speed type, so there's not really anything else to say about that. Again, I think I may have overstepped in saying he's D tier. But I don't know, I do think, if anything, so far his performance just feels like mid. He's good, not bad. Not bad, not, you know, I think he's just right in the middle. I'll kind of do that to hopefully... Okay. Okay. Can I get put down, please? Thank you. Okay, I guess not. Can I go? Oh my god, okay, what even hit me there? What? Just finish it out, Sabo, please. Oh, he awakened, unfortunately, so he's... Okay, well... I don't blame this on Sabo. I mean, this is mainly just... in general, annoyance with characters that are Logia types. Alright, just gonna do this and finish him off. Like, I think what the best way I can try and say, which I feel like people that play this game know what I mean. Like, when I was playing with Carrot or Shanks or, you know, other people, I just feel like an overwhelming, almost sense of, like, power, right? Like, Sabo, I don't feel that. Like, Sabo, I kind of feel, like, a little weak. And he doesn't have that many, like, combo strings that are, like, good for AoE. Like, I feel like he's, like, okay. That's fine. That's cool looking. Again, his second string is cool. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see how many people this kills. This should kill maybe one of them. Yeah, okay, Sengoku's out of here, which he's pretty annoying. Let's get him my doppelganger. Let's see, this should get rid of Mihawk. I don't... Maybe Shanks too, let's see. Just barely missed. Or just barely didn't. Let's see if we can beat him stylishly with this, the Ryusoken. Yeah, okay, we did it. So that's a really cool move. So overall, final thoughts on Sabo, at least for this video, going on him. I would probably rank him, you know, a little bit higher. I would, like, my tier list, I had him basically below Buggy and Ivanka. When I must have been smoking with that. I would probably put him new on my tier list. I would probably put him like high C. Like I would put him above Fujitora and Nami. And he could possibly go like low B. I think just Sabo is just okay. If you love the character, you love using him, you love some of his combos, more power to you. I mean, obviously I could just be an idiot, right? But this is just my personal taste on like characters. I feel like when you're designing these characters and you think about a character like, I don't know, like Kaido, Katakuri, Yamato for a newer character, Okiku and stuff, you know, they have gimmicks, they have stuff that they do that's not annoying and that's really fun. Sabo, I feel like, has good gimmicks. He can turn into a Logia, which is obviously really good. You can do an attack where you control the flame pillar, which I think is pretty cool. But I just feel like his combos lack a lot, personally. His third combo string is, I guess, mentioned already in the video, is the best and closest thing to an actual like combo string to like hit multiple / a lot of enemies. And everything else just feels kind of, I mean, they're in line with like his fighting style, like the Ryusoken and all that. But above all else, I just feel like his combos are just lacking in terms of like, when you look at a character like Ace, who's like, you know, A tier or even S tier. I think I had him. Where did I have Ace? Let me just double check. Yeah, I had Ace in like S tier because not only does he go invincible, he just has way better specials. His air combos also have massive range. Ace also has massive and way more range and power when it comes to the, you know, the flame attacks and all that stuff. Because I guess, you know, like this Sabo is obviously saying like, oh, I haven't got used to my powers yet, you know, yada yada, whatever. But above all else, I just feel like Sabo's combo game is what really lacks for me compared to his counterpart, which is basically Ace, right? So those are my thoughts. I don't know. Let me know if you find it unfair that I'm comparing him to a character like Ace. I just feel like it's fair because they're both using the Flame Fruit, and I feel like Sabo's combos and all that are just not the greatest. And it's disappointing because, you know, he's arguably better written than Ace, right? In the story, in the manga, right? He's a much better character because we're probably seeing him more than we saw Ace, right? Comparatively. But yeah, overall, let me know what you think. Don't worry, Ace is a great character, not downplaying Ace, but yeah, I just feel like Sabo could be better. We'll see if Empire Warriors 5, if they ever make one, if they, you know, go back to him and make him just overall a much easier and better character to use. I don't think he's that hard either, but yeah, overall, big negatives are his combos. His specials seem to not do that much crazy damage, and his AoE is not that great. But he does have some good AoE with the specials. He is a Logia type, and there are some combo strings that do some decent AoE. So, all that being said, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's do a 50 like goal for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.